It was a year ago this week that the Chinese city of Wuhan went into a coronavirus lockdown, the first in the world to do so. Almost 60 million people were confined to their homes in their city and the surrounding province, the first real glimpse of the devastation soon to sweep the world. But 1 year on, China is hailing Wuhan as an example of a great victory, not disaster, as John Sudworth reports.
Nowadays in Wuhan, it's the mundane normality that's striking. With the traffic jams and the bustling streets, all such a far cry from this. In January last year, Wuhan was ground zero, the place where the pandemic began, and the first to experience lockdown. 1 year on, the city's moved on, and a remarkable new narrative has taken hold. The virus came here from other countries, this stall owner tells me. China is a victim. Where did it come from? It came from America, this woman insists. There's even official backing for the idea the virus may have come from somewhere else.
Can you tell us why China is promoting this narrative in the absence of scientific evidence?
Your question reveals your prejudice against China. Reports have emerged from Australia, Italy, and many other countries that the coronavirus was found in multiple places in the autumn of 2019.
From the scientific consensus that the outbreak began here to the more controversial theory that it leaked from this Wuhan laboratory, all are now rejected with equal force. Instead, this giant Wuhan exhibition celebrates a great victory. The allegations of cover-up, the suggestion the authorities hid the initial outbreak, rejected too, with one man centre stage offering lessons for the world. There may well be something to learn, of course. China's mass testing program, for example. But other aspects of its approach, perhaps not so much. In the harsh enforcement of its lockdowns, the need to balance control with individual rights has been far less of a constraint on its model of success. The struggle of democratic countries to contain the virus is viewed here less with sympathy and more with a sense of vindication. For China, Wuhan is not a reminder of a political disaster that allowed a virus to spiral out of control. It's a symbol of triumph. With her brother one of the first to die from COVID, Ms. Wong, who doesn't want to use her full name, believes the authorities should have warned people earlier. She shows me the letters she's written in her futile fight for justice.
China is celebrating what it calls a great victory over this virus. Do you think it's a victory?
It's their victory, she tells me. It has nothing to do with me. This city's past has been turned into propaganda, and truth, just like the virus, is being brought under control. John Sudworth, BBC News, Wuhan.